How you doing? It's your girl Nubian E, and I have come to a realization that most entertainers slash rappers are operating out of a hurt aspect of themselves, right? Because I'm pretty sure most of y'all didn't have a childhood, right? Because of course, look at the shit that y'all had to experience. Like sometimes y'all may have had adults around you that wasn't responsible and didn't teach you or didn't love on you the correct way or didn't show you the correct and proper guidance, and that's because they probably were experiencing their own inner child pain and trauma and hurt like that. So I just want to take this time to pray over you, right? I pray that you become the adult you should have had for yourself, right? I pray that you sit in the mirror and you really sit here and depict when the trauma started and how it affected you and things of that nature, and you give yourself a hug and you learn to love over yourself. I pray that whatever trauma that you feel like you can't come out of, and the way that you're operating now that you may not even realize that part of you is what's hindering you from loving on yourself and loving on your neighbor, that it becomes healed and you learn to accept yourself and you learn to give yourself grace, Ashe, and you just know that it wasn't your fault in that moment. Okay, like them people around you was confirmation. The people around you was operating out of their own trauma, and it wasn't nothing personal to you. They just could not see the light in themselves. So when they saw somebody else with a light, it caused them to afflict that pain on you. Ashe, I'm feeling somebody's energy right now. I don't know whose it is, but whatever the case might be, Ashe, I pray that you release that. I pray that it is released until thin air. Go to the water or something. Sit by a beach. Sit under a tree. Hug a tree. Okay, hug a tree. Tree gives us oxygen. Tree removes negative energy. Take your shoes off and stand in the grass. I don't give a fuck if it's cold outside. You hear me? Stand in that shit. You feel me? I love you. I love you. If nobody else told you today, I love you genuinely. No, I don't want nothing from you. No, I don't want nothing in return for that love. I just want you to know that I love you and I see you. I'm proud of how far you made it, to be honest. And I know, it's because of this song and all that. Yeah, I get it. Now it's time to change a different tune. Because tomorrow must be greater than yesterday. We can't keep holding on to that trauma, Ashe. We can't keep holding on to that. We got to release it some way, somehow. And through music is not the way. Because vibrations have a powerful, vibrations have a powerful effect on us. What? We got the sauce. We saucy. Seriously. We got the sauce. And in order to see a greater tomorrow, we must stop this shit today. Because y'all still have children y'all have to raise. And although you might be in a position to have your child great, you see, like King Harris, he didn't have to experience anything that most of you rappers had to experience. He doesn't see that. Obviously, he doesn't see that. He doesn't see how guarded and blessed his parents has covered him. Ashe. It's not a bad thing to be covered. It's not a bad thing to not have gone through them things. Like, that's amazing. And acknowledging that is not a bad thing as well. But for those who have, what I'm talking about, you can make it better, right? All we need is a collective. But if you're shooting them off or selling drugs to them or whatever the case might be to the soldiers we need, then what good is it? Y'all putting out this music into the world, right? Hear me out. You putting this music out into the world. And the very thing you talking about is the very thing these boys is getting locked up for and getting killed for. Or harming themselves that much more trauma mentally. Because just like war, they are traumatized. It's like we are in war in our own backyards. People be at war in their own backyards and walk around like, doo-doo-doo. It is we as people. My heart screams and hurts for y'all. I was watching battle rap. I get it, but then again, I don't get it. Why is shaming somebody or putting somebody else's business out there? Like, first of all, I thought a perfect motherfucker said something. You walk around like your shit don't stink because you a person at the end of the day. Before all these titles and everything was placed upon you, you are a person. And just like a person, you are learning every day. There's no roadmap, Ashe. There's no roadmap. You just know right from wrong and what you choose to do, and that's how you live your life. But guaranteed, I'm pretty sure everyone has something that they are ashamed of and hope that never gets out. But what we do is we put everybody else's business out there and then hide. This should not be the way of the world. At least our world. You have the power. The power of the people is more powerful than the people in power. Ashe? Sending you peace, love, and light. Vibrations. Vibrations. Spirit, I do accept my role as a healer, Ashe, and a prophet. I will not run away. And the truth teller. Right? I'm not here to sugarcoat shit for nobody. I'm going to call a spade a spade. And it's nothing personal to me if you get upset about it. I'm still here to do my job. I'm still going to say it. I'm still going to say it, Ashe. And when, we all have different levels in life. We're going to get there eventually. I'm not saying you have to change tomorrow, but just think about it. You know what I'm talking about? Because I want you a part of my team. We stronger together. Ashe, Ashe. Keep that negative energy away from me. From me. Much gratitude, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Keep that positive energy all around me. Around me. Much gratitude, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Keep that fearless energy all in me. In me. Much gratitude, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Keep that warrior energy embedded in me. In me. Much gratitude, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, ancestors, for choosing me. And me. Much gratitude, Ashe. Sending you peace, love, and light vibrations. I fucking love you. Ashe, Ashe.